Hello? Hello, hello. Uh, Rem, hello. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Is there something on my monitor? It is. How is everybody doing today? We're back. Alright. I'm late. I had some technical difficulties setting up the stream. Because we have some new stuff. Well, some old stuff, but some new stuff at the same time. Um I have not set it up vertical though. So YouTube and TikTok, you don't actually get to see it until it's done, but I can do a little preview. Also, we have a community goal going on Twitch. No label, hello. I think we set up a community goal for like 10,000 channel points for me to build Lego on stream again, which corresponds with what I did over like the last week, which if you're on YouTube, this all should work. Or if you're on Twitch, this should work now. But for anybody on YouTube, you're seeing like the room cam, and then you're seeing my face cam. Twitch, they can now see like this camera and the top down one, which I'm gonna add to YouTube and TikTok. At some point. Casper, hello. But I'm gonna add it to YouTube and TikTok at some point. It just doesn't have it right now. But I reset up all my cameras. They all work fine. There's no like delay or anything. It actually made me pretty happy that everything works. I think we just have to, the community, I think the community goal is up, by the way. Let me check. I don't know how to check. Yeah, oh, I didn't start it. There we go. So the community challenge did start. If we hit 10,000 community channel points, I will build Lego on stream again. Wow, Divvy. But you came in, and you probably don't have this set up, so that's even crazier. Also, Shiny Dex bot's working. I don't know how to get the thing to go away from the top of the screen on the chat. But it'll go away at some point. What else was there? I knew G-Monkey was going to contribute 2,000. G-Monkey, you just want to see me build Lego again. Just admit it. Admit you want me to build Lego, and admit you're going to miss me at Brick World this year. Build Lego and stream. I know, right? It's like 2021, 2022 again. But what's up, G Monkey? How you doing? What else? What else has been going on? Oh, the unboxing. So I was supposed to do an unboxing, and then I started setting up all these cameras, so I couldn't stream earlier this week. But I did an order, not for Lego. I don't think I've bought any Lego, just so we're clear. Do it. G Monkey. If we hit 10K, I'll stream enough this month to give everybody a fair chance at donating to the community goal. I won't like short you guys any streams. But if we hit it, I will build it. We'll do a small set to start. And then we'll keep leveling up. It won't take long to run out of room though, because we only have like these 3 shelves here, and then there's minimal room on this shelf already. First live stream where someone's actually talking and not spamming NPC lines. That's hilarious. I don't watch many of the vertical streams on YouTube. Is that really how it is? Do you shiny hunt? I do. So we have it's set up right now. We're just doing a little talking at the beginning of the stream. It's set up right here. You should be able to see the 4 games. We're gonna shiny hunt fire red, leaf green today in Viridian. We're at 11,000 encounters. No brick roll? Yeah, G Monkey. I don't think I'll be able to come up even for a day. It all just depends. G Monkey, every set that got leaked is so shit. They're all horrible. W, yeah. I don't watch streams period, but occasionally I get bored and scroll shorts and I'll see a stream, which is how I got here. Nice. I appreciate you coming in and chatting. Good change of pace. I might have to just scroll like the short live stream page on YouTube one day just to see what you're talking about with people spamming NPC lines. I look forward to seeing your shiny hunts in the future. I appreciate that, shiny Pokemon hunts. I assume you shiny hunt as well by the name. But yeah, G Monkey, those sets, they're terrible. I hate it. I hate what they're doing right now with the Pokemon IP. I want them to give us minifigs and like mini molded Pokemon and like anime stuff. Like I want an Ash minifig, I want a Brock minifig, a Misty minifig, a little molded Pikachu, just other stuff besides the fully brick built play sets that have the electronics incorporated. It's not too bad. They repeat the same clip over and over. Oh, so it's like it's just a clip repeating. It's not like somebody actually sitting there spamming. Just a little. What do you mainly shiny hunt in? Like what games? Are you a full odds hunter? New gen charm hunter? What's the preferred method? What's the best deal on Burger King? I might be fat, but I don't eat Burger King. Sorry to disappoint you. Just can't do the Burger King. It's disgusting. But G Monkey, there's a chance I still come up on Saturday. Like a small chance if work's not like crazy that week. Next week, I might come up on Saturday or either Friday night. It all just depends on how, because usually they destroy me on Fridays and like keep me busy all day. Like I'll be slow all week. Friday, they're like, hey, we need you all day. I'm doing two shiny Professor Oaks, one in Emerald, Ruby Sapphire, and on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I respect one of those challenges. The other just seems like torture. The Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Shiny Professor Oak, very cool. I know somebody who's doing a Route Master on those games. And it's cool to see for sure. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, it's just, the game runs so bad. And, like, the movement's bad. The game looks great, in my opinion. I love how BDSP looks. And I love Gen 4. It's just, they could have done so much better with BDSP. I'm fat because I have good taste. Exactly, G-Monkey. Exactly. Yeah, I think we're good to shiny hunt. The order. Okay. We'll go to this cam. So, I bought some not Lego plushies. I bought some Pokemon plushies because they have the Sitting Cuties line, and I've never bought any. So we bought a few. We bought 6 specifically. So we bought here. So you guys on here. This way you guys on YouTube can see. You'll kind of see them. So we bought a Herdier. It sits. It's very cool. I like Herdier a lot, so this one made sense. My favorite shiny hunting Pokemon, a Smeargle. That one. My favorite Pika clone, Dedenne. Very cool. They're all like soft. This one has beans in the bottom. My favorite Gen 5 legendary, Cobalion. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, Snorlax. And just one of my favorite Pokemon, top 5 for me, or top 10 maybe. Maybe not top 5, but Ursaring. I've been hunting. Dude, I've been hunting Ursaring in what game? Legends Arceus for like the last week. I think we've caught 3 or 4 of them. Oh, my mustache is just long. We've caught 3 or 4 of them, and none of them have been an alpha. But we found 3 shinies. So that happened. Auto counter should be working. 11784 is the number. Boom. Auto counter still works, but we're gonna get into some shiny hunting here. We're gonna see if we can find anything today. It's been a minute since we've had a full odd shiny after all of our under odds. Oh, it's gonna mess up the counter. Knew it was gonna do that. It's been a minute since we've gotten anything from our full odds hunting, clearly, because we are like 3,000 over odds total We technically haven't hit odds in any of these games, but I don't want to think about that at all. But we'll probably look at later in stream. We'll probably go on lego.com, do a little what's new segment since like they just released June stuff. And we'll probably go on the Pokemon Center and look at sitting cuties for my next order, because I'm gonna have probably a bunch of them. Oh, let me make sure you guys don't like hear me spamming B on my controller or anything. Here. Let me see if you guys like. I mean, you can hear it, but it's not that loud. I think my headphones just pick up sound that the mic's putting out before it goes through the roadcaster. Because I'm listening to it, it doesn't sound. It sounds like I'm spamming so hard. Okay, we should be all right. If you hear the controller, let me know. I can maybe fix it, like the noise gate. Now stuff like Minas Tirith. So I'm gonna be honest with you, G Monkey. I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan. I've only seen The Hobbit. I've never actually seen the actual Lord of the Rings. We're gonna be honest here. So Minas Tirith is not for me, especially for $650. One, I have nowhere to put it. Two, I'm not spending that much money on a Lego set. I think you know me pretty well, G Monkey. I'm a 250 max guy. And the only way I was going over that 250 was for D&D. And even then, I didn't go over 250. I think I paid $200 for my D&D set. Just gonna be honest. Now there's stuff like the road bike. I saw the road bike came out. I want that. What else? There's a bunch of other stuff. Oh, the Speed Champions. I think the Ken Block one came out. The Supra came out. I need those. Man, I wish I had the patience of shiny hunters. I mean, I'm not super patient. Like, if I get impatient with the hunt, this is the best way I'll put it. No, G Monkey, I have not seen all of the Lord of the Rings. I've seen The Hobbit, and I've seen, I think, one of the Lord of the Rings movies. Don't know which one. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I don't really remember it much. I was very young. But the best way I'll put the patience thing, if I don't get anything for a long time, like we've been on this hunt for 13 hours. I went and played BDSP. I think we got like a bunch of shinies in that game doing radar. And then I went and played Legends Arceus. And we got a bunch of shinies in that game because I'm doing a bingo board this year and I need to get some stuff out of that game. We've played Dynamax Adventures. Like, when I start running into this like long phase of a hunt, I'll go play another game pretty quick. I'm not the type of person to stick around and keep playing and do like 20k until I get a shiny. So my patience is based off of like I'll sit here for today and I'll shiny hunt this for like 3 hours. If we don't get anything, most likely tomorrow, I'll switch over and do Dynamax. And I'll pick this back up in the middle of the week sometime. That's like the best way I look at it. Because there's no reason for me to sit here and keep hunting this with the chance that we don't see it till, 12, 13K. When I could go do something else for a little bit and it brings back the excitement for the hunt, basically. You removed Yeet Kevin finally? Unfollow. All right, so we got two people. G Monkey's unfollowed me for the Lord of the Rings take. Nathan told me to remove the Yeet Kevin, and now they're unfollowing me. Okay. All right, guys. Is this just... Do I just have to start lying to keep you guys here? Yeet Kevin's totally still an option, Nathan. So you're going to make me stand up. You... Oh, Nathan.
Let's have a drink.
Nathan, I don't have water. I don't have anything to drink. Oh. I don't have anything to drink. I'm not getting anything to drink right now. You can have your points back. Nathan, my cameras do work, by the way. Just so you, since... Well, give them a minute. They take some time. This one... That one might work. I don't actually know. Oh, there we go. There we go. This one's still a little funny. This one right here. Very nice. Thank you. There's no lag from this one anymore. So when's the next build stream? All right. When the 10,000 community channel point goal gets hit, that's when the next build is. Now I have to stand. Oh. Oh. The Neo's running slow now. I can fix this. Hold on. When is the G Monkey takeover stream? I mean, me and G Monkey aren't neighbors, Nathan. We live in pretty different areas. I have to fix this. Okay, there we go. Is it just... Maybe I have to set this to the same thing I have the other one's properties. Yep. Oh, you can't shut this. Okay. We'll figure this out in a second. Let me go back to the other cameras. Those should shut down. Yeah, they do. All of these cameras shut down every time. So we'll go here. I'm gonna go back over here. Ooh, that's rough. They're running like poop. Oh wait, Nathan wants me to stand still. I know he does. I also think I have to adjust my standing desk height. I think that's max now. Okay. I don't like this. This is too short. How can I fix what's going on with my graphics card? Or not graphics cards. With my capture cards. I bet everyone wants to see that. If G Monkey lived closer, I would let him do a takeover stream. I wonder if I have to like reinsert all of these. Nope, that didn't fix it. It's probably not too late to get G Monkey a session at Brick World where we can all watch him build something. I mean, yeah. Probably one of the more interesting panels. All right, I'm turning the cameras off for the capture cards. Oh, it runs so much better when the cameras are off. Okay. No matter how much I want to have those cameras on at all times, we probably won't. This one could probably stay on, actually. The top-down camera could probably stay on, if I'm being honest. Because it's on a different plug. Nathan, what are you, you can bribe me to come to Brickworld. I'll say that, Nathan. I told you I wasn't coming. I can be bribed, just so you know. Wow, this song starts off really low. Isn't Brickworld? Brickworld's next week, right? I'm not wrong about that. Because I think the last time I looked at the dates was months ago. And I know tickets are probably so expensive right now, too. Because don't ticket prices, like, double? Nathan has gooey butter cake. I don't like cake. I'm not a big sweets guy, G Monkey. I'm fat because I eat a lot of protein and carbs. I'm a big steak guy. Wait, what's the Batman logo next to your name, G Monkey? Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. How did you get that? How did you get a Batman? And is it still available? What? I want one. Can I sit down? Has it been 5 minutes? I think we have another minute left. I just want to sit. By the way, you can can someone in the Twitch chat type exclamation mark guess space and then any number higher than 11,972? Please? Can I guess on my own channel? Oh! There's no sound. Or there was no sound for me. Hold on. Okay, wait, can, I could probably do a second one. Ah, there it is. So we have a guess bot in chat where you can guess the number I'll find a shiny Pokemon at now. Purchase a sub and a channel streaming the new Lego Batman. Is that still available, G Monkey, or was that during like its release? Might have ended on the first. Damn. I would have loved to get that. May from Hoenn, hello. You simply have to believe I hit shiny Bulbasaur after resetting for 75 hours. I'm going to be honest with you. That's a long time for a Bulbasaur. 75? I do believe, by the way, we've hit 4 shinies in Fire Red Leaf Green. We're looking for a 5th. By the way, Snoopy Dread. Love the name. I'm resetting for my Mudkip. It's been a year and a half. Oh, no. Gavin, I'm sorry to hear that. If Pokemon is the only thing that brings you joy, you're in the right place, though. May, are you counting? Are you counting your encounters, or have you just been counting the days that you've been doing it? Give you a like and a subscribe, bro. Timothy, I appreciate you. I appreciate the like and sub. Also, good luck to you on the Mudkip, May. A year and a half is tough. I'm playing Sword and Shield tonight. Nice, nice. Right now, okay. We're gonna play some Sword and Shield tomorrow. Do some Dynamax adventures probably. I'm counting the resets. Ooh, what number? How many resets are you at? Found a glitch. Can I show you? I'm all right, Gavin. Not a huge fan of glitches. Glitches terrify me. I'm always afraid that like something is gonna break a game or do something that just I can't shiny hunt anymore. You got a shiny Feebas in Sword and Shield. Where's Feebas in Sword and Shield? I actually don't know. OMG, congrats. That's a 0.1 chance. Oh, it's that Feebas. I don't know if I can believe that you just caught that. Yeah, it's a 1% encounter. I know exactly what Feebas you're talking about. I know somebody who hunted that thing for years. Should I evolve it? I mean, it's up to you. All right, we're gonna sit. It's been over 5 minutes. I've given Nathan what he wants. Uh 10,015. I'm tired of this stupid axolotl not being pink. Have you okay. May, have you seen um have you phased? That's the nice way of me asking. And how many times? You've had to have phased. What game are you doing? We're doing Fire Red, Leaf Green. 2 copies of Fire Red, 2 copies of Leaf Green. Yes, May. I didn't want to say have you been pooched though. Because I got pooched twice going for Torchic. And I didn't get pooched at all going for Trico. I need some help. Okay. Yep, 50 times. You've gotten pooched 50 times? That's I don't know if I believe that. That's a lot. So I'm doing the door method on Lysander Labs. The Noivern isn't shiny. Is it patch? Do you have shiny charm? Or unless I don't know what the door, no, you might just have to keep going. It might just take a while. Because if you don't have charm, you don't have the lowered odds. It's where you leave it under the lab. Well, it's 50 out of 10,000, 15, so I'm having good luck. Oh, okay. I know what you mean. 50 encounters. I get what you mean now. I have the worst luck shiny hunting, although I haven't been actually trying very long. I haven't beaten Fire and Leaf Green 3 times a piece with each starter. Only accidentally found a shiny Zubat. At least you found a good shiny. Zubat is a good green. My last shinies were shiny Alpha Fennekin and shiny Alpha Male Pyroar. Wow, Fennekin's a good one. I've not found an Alpha Fennekin in ZA. I found a bunch of Fennekins. So I've been pooched 50 times. I need to count how many times I cried. Oh no. It was actually crazy. My very first encounter in Mount Moon right after the start. Haven't found a shiny since. Hey, Timothy, I've never found a random shiny. Every shiny I've found in a full odds game, so like Fire Red Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire Emerald, I've had to like hunt for. So your luck's crazy that you found a fully random full odds Zubat. It's worse than trying to shiny hunt Arceus. I have to shiny hunt Arceus on BDSP. And I stopped because it was just so slow. It was such a slow hunt. Oh, okay. That was just... But I know I'm gonna have to pick Arceus back up. I just need to get 2 more copies of BDSP and figure it out from there. I'm gonna quit if this Mudkip doesn't want to be French. I'm playing on a French copy. Oh, that's such a cool thing. Like hunting on a different language game. So you're gonna have a French shiny Mudkip. Have you ever played that Dragon Ball team training? I know like 10 years or more late. But I thought that was the coolest mod. No, I haven't. I don't even know what mod you're talking about, Timothy. What are you looking for? I'm looking for... I want a Caterpie, but I'll take anything to leave this forest. I will literally take anything so I can leave. I want a second Caterpie to use to have a Butterfree with compound eyes so I can sleep powder everything. But I'll take anything so we can just leave and go continue playing the game. I love yellow shinies. Yellow shinies are so good. The Parasect, or not the Parasect, the Paris in the bottom right, named Hilton. The yellow mushrooms are so good in Fire Red Leaf Green. Casual on Nintendo? No, not currently. But yes, yellow shinies, some of the best. It's called Dragon Ball Team Training. I seen someone on YouTube playing it, and I gave it a try. Had to use an emulator on my phone, but it's a cool game. Your stars are Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan. Oh, that sounds hilarious and amazing at the same time. I'm gonna have to look up a video on it. They look great on almost everything. Yellow, yeah. Like Arceus is a yellow shiny. Paris has the yellow mushrooms. Charmeleon to me is yellow. Or like a really light orange, but I'm still gonna call it yellow. Caterpie, the yellow on Caterpie is so good. But you know what's a really good yellow shiny? It's a newer gen, or the newest gen, Gen 9. Belly Bolt is such a good yellow. Like, good yellow shiny. Huge fan of Belly Bolt and it's shiny. That is a yellow shiny I could get behind. Let me just... There you go. I'm currently hunting as I'm watching. Nice. I hope you get the Mudkip. I really do. Let me tell you what I got from the glitch. Shiny Palkia, Lugia, Yveltal, and Rayquaza. Cool that you got them from a glitch. I'm a shiny hunter, dude. I'd rather hunt them all and just take the time. Shiny Palkia sucks? I disagree. I wouldn't say it sucks. It's not the worst shiny ever. It's like a very middle ground shiny. It's not great, not horrible. It's just there. Cogs, hello. How you doing? How's it going? There's no difference. There is a difference in shiny Palkia. I can't show it on stream, but it's pink. All of the purple turns a dark pink, and all of the white turns like pink. Oh man, yellow dog again. I hate. No. No. I'm doing all right. Actually got shiny Palkia yesterday alongside a Zelf. In what game, Cogs? Wait, are you on Nintendo 1 or 2? I have 3 Nintendo Switch 1s and 1 Nintendo Switch 2. The Charmeleon is a Switch 2. Parasect, Paris, and Butterfree are all Switch 1s. I just got pooched. I feel so bad for you, man. That absolutely sucks. And I can't even catch it. Yep. Ooh. Oh, okay. It was a 5-second timeout. Nightbot got mad at you raging, May. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. 100 on 4 systems. No, you're fine, May. You're fine. You're fine. It was the caps. Nightbot doesn't like full caps all the time. Nightbot does not hate you. You have Kartana, Zapdos, Nihiligo, Yveltal going at the moment. Okay, nice. Nice. Are you hunting on actual systems, Cog? Like you have 4 3DSs or 2DSs? I got Victini and Mew. Victini's impossible to get, so you have a fake Victini. And Mew you can only get in one game, and it's a Japanese Emerald. So it's not a real Mew. Those are 2 shinies that if anybody has them, most likely they're fake. In Sword, they're fake. Oh, you have 2 new 3DS XLs. Oh my gosh. And 2 new 2DS XLs. Ah, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, Cogs. I need a 3DS setup bad. I need a 3DS setup horribly bad. The Victini isn't shiny. Oh, I thought you said it was shiny. I mean, the Mews, I don't think you can get a shiny Mew. Why do you want shiny Caterpie? I already said it. I want Caterpie so I can evolve it in a Butterfree with compound eyes, and it can use sleep powder on everything. Pokeball Plus. That's Pokeball Plus would be let's go. Oh yeah, I'm jealous of this setup then, so we're even. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Cogs. You got me. You got me. I'm on Sword. You can't. Pokeball Plus doesn't work with Sword. But Cogs, I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed, that this month they announce Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I need them to announce Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald for the Switch 2. And then I have a 4X setup. I don't have to buy any more games. My only full out shiny was a Tentacool at Pokemon Crystal. My starter was Feraligatr. Nice. Feraligator's goated. We love Feraligator here. How do we do this? Bam. Yes, it does. The Pokeball Plus does not connect to Sword and Shield. It's made for Let's Go. But if you don't get a setup for it, it's definitely cool, man. And same here, dude. I want those games especially. Yes. Does Nintendo Switch 2 have any of the Gen 1 or 2 games like Yellow Crystal? No, Timothy. The only games they have, the only older Pokemon games on the Switch 2 are Fire and Leaf Green, and they just came out this year, which is insane to me. Insane. Okay, I'm currently staring at a purple axolotl. How do I react without Nightbot being mad? Scream and non-caps. Non-caps scream. How did I get it? I don't... Dude. Shiny Mew. There's 2 ways to get a Shiny Mew. Pokeball Plus through Let's Go. And Japanese Event Emerald. French Mudkip, let's go. Congrats, congrats. Just think of it as a different shade of blue. All right. I'm free. Congratulations. Congratulations on the French Mudkip. A year and a half, I'm finally free. Year and a half is crazy. But yeah, year and a half, wild. Now you get to play the game. You actually get to play the game now. Gonna name it Trouble, deserves it. Valid. It's a valid nickname. We have ads started about 2 minutes. um, 1 second, chat. I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. Nightbot, be quiet. Look, Nightbot's just here working. Nightbot's just working. Now go with every Pokemon you plan to get. What days and times do you normally stream? The typical schedule is Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. Thursdays, same time, 6 p.m. Central. Saturdays and Sundays, I try to do like 4 p.m., but typically, if I get busy, it's like a normal 6 p.m. stream. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday is like a normal week. Trying to get out of Ice Cave in another stream. It's a chat plays. Oh, chat. Like, Twitch plays Pokemon so hard. Everybody wants to do the same thing, but then there's one person who just clicks, like, down or B, and it just messes up the whole thing. Nightbot's not being mean to you. You'll be alright. Nightbot's great. You'll learn to like Nightbot. Kiwi, 6-month modiversary. Congratulations. Can't believe that was 6 months ago. I gave you mod. How you doing, Kiwi? How's life been? How's the gaming been? Just put Nightbot in the microwave. Don't put Nightbot in the microwave. Almost finishing the boulder puzzle. Blackthorn is closer than ever. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing fine, Kiwi. I've been all right. Working, playing games. I reset up my camera, so Lego builds coming soon. I just have to set up some scenes for YouTube and Twitch. Is this a Route Master run? Razorback? No, it's not a Route Master. It's just a shiny playthrough. Currently I'm just looking for something else that can put Pokemon to sleep. So we're looking for another Caterpie. But we'll take whatever and move on probably. Puts Nightbot in the microwave. All right. Horse Hobbit, hello, welcome in. Gaming going good, but can't wait to stream again. Nice, nice. Excited for you. Kiwi, there's a thing in Twitch on chat. If you want, you can type !guess and then do a space, and then you can put any number higher than the encounter count to guess what you think I'll get a shiny at, by the way. We have there's a shiny Dex bot in chat. You know you missed a shiny Pikachu. This is where we play clip or ban. So here's what we're gonna do, Gavin. I'm gonna go back in my VOD right now. I'm gonna look to see if there was a shiny Pikachu. And if there wasn't, you're getting banned. I'm gonna go back. Let's see. You sent the message at 7:57. We're gonna go back about 2 minutes. I'm gonna watch 2 minutes worth of VOD here. If there's not a shiny Pikachu. No. There's no just kidding. It is clip or ban. You provide a clip or you get banned. I'm watching. Let's see. Let's see. There's no Pikachu on that encounter. Next encounter. It's coming up right now. Nope. There's no Pikachu on that encounter. You have about a minute left here before it's a clip or ban situation. I don't care how much you like me. The last person that did this, I set a rule. It's clip or ban. Billin, I appreciate the good luck. Oh, there's 2 Pikachus. Neither of them are shiny, though. So that's not good for you. Oh, no Pikachu on that one. There's no Pikachu on 12296. We're about 30 seconds away from a ban here, chat. This will be the first live clip or ban. There's no shiny on my screen. All right. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Well, May got a timeout. I don't know what for. I'm so sorry, May. Where's Gavin? Gavin, would you do you have any last words for the chat here on YouTube before you take this ban? Here, we'll go full cam, because this is... Please? There's no please. I'm giving you a chance. You got one chance to send, whatever you want in chat, because it's a ban anyway. No? Alright, that's your last message right there. You know what? You're a first-time offender. You're actually the first offender ever of the Clipper ban, and I kind of feel bad. So we're just going to give you a 24-hour timeout. because there's no ban option on YouTube. I can hide you from the channel, and that feels even worse. So you're just gonna get a nice 24-hour. Clipper ban works a lot better on YouTube. Please, or Twitch. Please come to Twitch, by the way. If you're watching on YouTube, there's so much more for you to do on Twitch. There's a guest bot. You can see more stuff. It's cooler. But YouTube's great because we get a lot of people who do Clipper ban. Can we yeet Kevin on Twitch? No, there's no yeet option anymore. Kiwi, you have to type something more than 12,000. Oh my gosh. I found an Elgato Game Capture Neo. I hope it works. I hope to get it in 4 weeks or less. Nice. That's what I use, actually. Nightbot keeps lagging you. I'm going to change the settings on Nightbot, May. I promise. Because it does do a thing where, like, if you type anything in caps, I don't know why, like, deletes it. It makes absolutely zero sense. Kiwi, type like this. I can show you. Guess. And then we're at 12,304. So just guess 12,700. Like that. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, we are live on Twitch as well. And there's channel point redeems and stuff over there that you can do. You cannot yeet Kevin. But I hope everybody in chat enjoyed the Clipper ban segment. I will figure out how to ban on YouTube at some point. Back to our regularly scheduled shiny hunting. Okay. Who just came over? Who's... exclamation mark guess all has to be in the same spot. And then the space numbers. Like how Kiwi did it. Icy lock. So tell me about your shiny hunting setup. All right. We've got, there you go. You're locked in at 12,670. I appreciate the lower guesses here, by the way. Icy lock, I don't know who you are, if you're from Twitch, if you're on Twitch, or if you came from YouTube. If you did, let me know if you'd like. If not, that's cool. Billin, we've got 4 switches, or we've got 3 switch 1s, 1 switch 2, 2 copies of Fire Red, 2 copies of Leaf Green, and 4 Wavebird receivers, and 1 Wavebird controller controlling all 4 games at one time. That is our setup. YouTube, hello, welcome in. Oh heck yeah, I love it. I'm a huge Gen 3 shiny hunting lover. Same. I love Fire Red Leaf Green. I love Ruby Sapphire Emerald. So that's why I'm hoping so bad that they release Ruby Sapphire Emerald on the Switch 2, so that I can shiny hunt on this quad setup. Because I have DSs, but that's only a triple hunt setup, and I can't control I can't control all 3 with 1 controller. I only can control 2. Been hunting for the last 3-ish years on Fire Red Leaf Green, and man, I love it. What's some of your favorites you found, Billin? Wait. Can we just get something straight here? Because the name looked familiar. Billin, I've watched your streams. I'm just gonna be honest here. Are you the one with the 32 game cubes? This is gonna determine how I feel about you being here. That's okay. I think I'm the most jealous. Like, we were talking about jealousy of setups here. I think I'm the most jealous of your setup. Just gonna be honest here, and then we're gonna move on. That's crazy. Respect for what you do. That's awesome. Whoa, somebody actually came over from YouTube. Whoa. How's your Hobbit? I appreciate the follow over on Twitch. And also, I appreciate you agreeing that we need Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on the Switch 2 and the Switch immediately. There's just something timeless about the games and the sprites. Yeah. I totally agree. Oh geez, that's a tough one. I'd say Shiny Hypno, maybe. Did you do you did the reset for Hypno? In the like next to the kid? Loving the stream, dude. How was your Hobbit? I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming over to Twitch too. You can do the since you're over here now, you can do the exclamation mark guess. So if you type exclamation mark guess all is one thing, space, and then anything over 12,344, you'll be able to guess what we get the shiny at. 12,369. There you go. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to fire away. Yeah, that's it. It's like your setup's kind of mind-boggling for me. Like, I don't even know what I could ask you. that's the crazier part. Like, for me to do the 4 setup, had to do research. 32, I couldn't even imagine that. You got a Wild Hypno on Route 11. Is that? Just got 2 Drowsy for the Oak Challenge and leveled 1. Oh, okay, got you. Wait, you're doing a Professor Oak Challenge? Thinking about the power for 32 consoles is crazy. That's like the least part I'd be worried about. You know what I mean? Icy Lock Gaming, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. You as well can do the exclamation mark guess in chat if you'd like. Or feel free to hang out. Whatever is your choice. I'm just happy to have you here. Drop the like, by the way. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I like streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's cool to see the difference in chats and the shiny hunters who come in. Yeah, it's a shiny Professor Oak style challenge, hence all the consoles. Oh, so you made the setup specifically for the challenge, or did you have it before you started the challenge? So who's closest guess right now? Hobbit's closest guess is at 12,369. So I think you get this one and a couple more if nobody's close to where you are if we get a shiny. The guest feature is so cool. Started with 16 that I made for the challenge, and after about a year decided to double up. Nice. I think if everything came to Switch, like we have Fire Red Leaf Green, if we get Ruby Sapphire Emerald, and if we get like Heart Gold Soul Silver, because I saw like a leak about we could possibly get Heart Gold Soul Silver. If we get those games, I would probably double to 8 Switches. As long as they come out on the Switch 1, I would double to 8. If it's Switch 2 only, I don't know if I'm buying 4 more Switch 2s. But if they do Switch 1, Switch 2 releases, I would be down to double up to... I'd probably buy 1 more Switch. I'd buy the same setup I have now. 1 Switch 2, 3 Switch 1s. All off Facebook Marketplace and used. Kiwi, I appreciate you coming by. I'll see you next time, dude. Tarantula in the chat. If anybody wants to catch it, you can type exclamation mark. Wait, oh, it escaped. Never mind. There, it's gone. Totally get it. It can be super pricey, but if you could get a bunch of secondhand consoles for cheap and you love shiny hunting enough, it can be for sure. That's how I ended up with the four Switch setup. I got my 3 Switch 1s, or I had an OLED already. I bought a Switch 2 when they released because you kind of had to for the Scarlet Violet update and stuff like that. And with Winds and Waves being a Switch 2 exclusive, I was like, let me just pick one up now. My other 2, I got a Facebook Marketplace for over like 60% off. 60 or 70% off on both. W60%. Yeah, they were cheap. I paid like $120 each. Haven't bought consoles in over a year. Yeah. I bought them right when Fire Red Leaf Green came out. And then my DS's, I've got 3 cap carded DS's. I probably got those like a year or 2 ago. That's what we did Trico and Torchic on. Just sub, Bill, and I appreciate the sub. I don't have notifications on YouTube just because they're so delayed for some reason with Stream Elements. Don't know why. But I do appreciate the sub. I wish I could I gotta figure out notifications for YouTube. Just working on some thumbnail stuff. Nice. I found Caster Labs to be the best notifications wise. Stream Elements to have issue. Okay. Super excited for my first Safari Week. Safari Week's gonna go crazy this year. This is gonna be my first Safari. Wait. So Billen's first Safari Week, Shiny Pokemon Hunt's first Safari Week, my first Safari Week. I have a few other friends who are doing Safari Week for the first time as well. It's gonna be fun. But I will check out Caster Labs Hobbit. I have their chat, like their chat app for the mixed chats. I didn't know they do notifications as well. what are some people's targets for Safari Week, if you have any? So many people are gonna have it. Exactly. So many people are doing it because of the Switch 2. They have widgets for those? Oh, okay. I will definitely look into that. Man, I need that Chansey. That Chansey would be so cool to get. I don't really have a target as of now, because I want to do... I think we are going to do Fire Red Leaf Green. Let me see what's in Safari's on. Like, what I'd want to go for. Oh, wait, I do know what I want. I do know what I'd want from Safari Week. I'd want the Nidorino. Nidorino in Fire Red Leaf Green just looks so mean, and it not being purple and being that like blue, for some reason I love it. And it's a 5%. It'd be a 5% in Leaf Green and then a 10% in Fire Red. So I'd have the mixed odds on it. Venonat would be cool. Heracross, Pinsir, and Carnivon. Good targets. Good targets. Pinsir would be awesome. What else? Let's see. Nidorino's beautiful, shiny. Yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green has some, like, their sprites in this game are just so good. I also wouldn't be against doing a fishing hunt in Safari for like Dratini. I would not go for the 1% Dragonair, because losing that, I couldn't handle it. What else? What else would be cool? I mean, of course, like, I'll take a Rhyhorn. Execute, I'd take. But I think Nidorino, like, when I build out my shiny decks, what's it called? When I build out my shiny decks, like, overlay, that is what we're going for 100%. Is Nidorino. So if we phase, it'll just be added to that. Also, we're almost at 12.5k encounters. I'm gonna follow you on shiny decks. I can link it to you if you want. And I'll drop you a follow back as well. I love seeing people use shiny decks, like, especially on YouTube. Anytime somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I have shiny decks," I'm like, "That's sick." Here, I'll drop it in the YouTube chat. For anybody who's in the YouTube chat that has shiny decks. Now, I'm not sponsored. For anybody who doesn't know what shiny decks is, that's on Twitch or YouTube or even TikTok. It is an app or a desktop website where you can go and keep track of all your shiny Pokemon you've caught or anything you're hunting. So, like, if you're on Twitch, my little thing right under my camera, that's all through Shiny Dex. Like, the encounters per hour, my encounter rate of, like, how many we've seen, and my total time hunting, all through Shiny Dex. Same thing on, like, Twitch or YouTube. The little green box at the bottom, Shiny Dex. I'm using their auto counter. I should get that. Billing, you should. It has an auto counter built in where you can use your virtual camera on OBS and it'll do all of your counting for you. Like, if you have any questions on how to set it up, feel free to message me. Either, I don't know if you can message people on YouTube, but I do have, if it works, I do have Discord. Like, if anybody has Shiny Dex questions, I probably can answer them. Yeah, for sure. Feel free. I got to use the auto counter for like 3 weeks before everybody else got it, and I was just hunting. And it worked great. I haven't changed anything since. Except setting up new hunts, and they set up very quick. Works for Masuda. Random encounters, it works like you can't beat it for random encounters though. That's cool. Yeah, Hobbit, it's sick. Like, if you, I think this works too. If you want to see what it is, Hobbit, it's right there. I'm on mobile, so I just did it manually. I'll drop you a follow back. I got you. Yeah, no problem. Also, I like seeing what everybody's dex looks like too. First two, great options. Trico and a Torchic. We have the same exact what's it called? Starters from Ruby and Sapphire. Man, it's gonna take so long to fill in though. I mean, you could just do a little bit at a time. It's what I had to do. I have, how many Pokemon do I have in Shiny Dex? Because I do hunt in the newer gen games with a shiny charm sometimes. I had to enter 527 Pokemon, 290 of them being unique. So it takes a long time. But I'd rather do that than organize my Pokemon home. I'm going to be completely honest. Especially now that since I'm full odds hunting. Damn, that's a lot of shinies. I mean, okay, wait. Let's just preference this. Not all full odds. Full odds, I've only had to enter 15. This doesn't show me. Unstack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 15. 15, 81, 92 shinies. The rest of those, that's like Dynamax Adventures or ZA. ZA is a lot of that for events. The shiny rate has gone down a lot since then. But it was not, I'm going to be honest, it was not fun to fill out. It's fun to have it now and like see it and update it when I find something. But the initial fill-in of the decks was horrible. I wish there was like an export feature or an import feature where I could like import from somewhere and it's just all there. I had to go and find every shiny, get the date, the nature, the method, the game. Like it tracks a lot. Like here, just so you can see what it looks like. So if you can see that, like I pulled it up for anybody on Twitch and YouTube. If you see this is my app here. Let me pause the timer. The thing for me is I already have a full spreadsheet with hyperlinks to all the videos. So if there's a way that I can message the guy who owns shiny decks and see if there's a way to do that. But I'm 90% sure he's gonna be like, dude, I can't do that right now. But I can message him to see if he's like an import feature. I have a lot I need to plug in, but right now I just have the 2 starters. The 2 starters are great to have, nice centerpieces. But like this is what we're hunting right now. We're hunting for a Caterpie, but I have every sprite rotating that you can find in Viridian. Total encounters. Well, I know somebody else who uses a spreadsheet, and I've been meaning to ask him if he has an import feature, and I just haven't. But then now you also, so now I have 2 people. I'd be like, hey, I got 2 people who have spreadsheets. 14 hours, and then like all of this information here. The auto counter is down here. And then the outputs phasing. It has a log, and then if I go, let me just stop the, if I go here, I won't do it. It might not do it because I might have to update the app. I'm going to be honest. I think it's going to make me update. But like, here's some of the recent ones we found. Like, I was flying through Arceus, so we have a bunch of Arceus shinies. We just did Madar, which was a Poke Radar event, so like there's a bunch of Radar shinies in here. Someone told me the auto counter doesn't work well with it works fine with the Japanese games. Pokemon hunts. It just depends on what you set it to on the screen. Cause like here, I'll show you what the auto counter looks like. Start preview. Like this is the preview screen. Hobbit, I appreciate you coming by. Take care, doing whatever it is you got to do. I'm happy you found the stream as well. It's been nice chatting. The Clipper band segment was gold. Dude, I failed a shiny one time due to the Clipper band because later in the day I got distracted and so I made Clipper band a thing. But where is it? Edit regions. Whatever you set your region to, shiny Pokemon hunts, that's what it's gonna go off of. So if you set it to like the bar, like the health bar, it's gonna do it every time no matter what. That's basically like the easiest way to do it for probably the Japanese games if you don't want to do like text or anything. It's perfect. Yeah, the Clipper band is comedy. Because they never have a clip. Especially 5% Pikachu. I'm looking for that thing like a hawk. I'm not missing the 5% Pikachu. Once I get my spreadsheet fully updates tonight, I'll check it out. Sounds good. No pressure, no pressure. $5% Pikachu took me forever. I don't want. I want to go for it, but at the same time, I don't. I think that's like for me. I think 5% Pikachu is a must do at some point. I think it's a post game hunt for me though, because I'd like to play through with a full shiny team, and then I can come back to Viridian and go for the 5%. Keel's also going for that. It's crazy. I know somebody who just got theirs after 2 years. But they were quad hunting it. So four DSs. I would love to do it one day though. It was around 160,000 encounters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to imagine that. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna put it on my bingo card 1 year and be like, okay, 5% Pikachu time, and just lock in and like do Pikachu all year. I'll take like short breaks for other stuff. Just saying, more likely to do it if we get more games and I buy more Switches. Hopefully you get it right now. I said that when I first started this hunt. I was like, secretly, somebody was like, oh, what's the target? I was like, Caterpie, but like secretly, there's always that small hope you get the 5% Pikachu as a phase for your Caterpie. I'm like, if that happens, I'd probably freak out. Like, I don't know what I'd do. I'll be here for it. Appreciate it. It would be sick. Getting it with chat, like on offline, I feel like I'd hate to get it offline, I'm gonna be honest. But getting it with like people in chat here, just hanging out would be the best feeling. It's so cool in my house right now. Like, I'm getting sleepy because of how cold it is in here. It's like the first day we've had AC on because it's actually hot outside. Like, on all day is what I mean. My office isn't hot for once. I'm not sweating while shiny hunting. PC, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I stopped hunting offline for that reason. I like to have clips for every shiny ever got, especially since I got the double shiny back last year. I think I'd hate to risk not having it record. Exactly. I got what was it? I was doing Charmander off stream and I ended up getting it. I have the clip, but I was like, this would have been so much better if I got this on stream because of how many people were doing starters at the time. I was like, this would have been so hyped to get on stream, but instead we just have a clip of me just like silently reacting. Because I don't remember if my mic was on for the clip or not. So it's a little sad one. And it was for an event too. It was for, I think, Full Odds. It was either for Skirmish Kanto, which is ran by Shiny Dex, or it was for Full Odds Kanto, which is ran by Team Showdown through Shiny Dex. It was one of the two. And we got it offline. And I was like, dude, I wish I got this on stream. Hey, man, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, true. True. Luckily, there's always like, you could get something and then just start recording after it's on screen, but it just doesn't hit the same. We're probably going to hit over 13K tonight, by the way. We're seeing 855 an hour currently. That's with star use at the front. Over 800 hours, great. Yeah, it's fast. The star use are helping a lot. Because there's like ones where I don't move at all and it's just shiny. Or not shiny, like encounter. Ow, my wrist. I think we were seeing like 900 an hour when we were doing Mount Moon Paris. I'll be adding Staryu for that very soon. I can't wait to see how much quicker it gets. I know it's technically double, but we'll see. Yeah. Sometimes you still get like long encounters, so the per hour could still be off by a little bit, but it'll definitely still be better than what the normal rate is. I wonder how fast, like, because we're just Staryu up front with Illuminate. I wonder how fast it'd be with Illuminate, Staryu, plus White Flute from Ruby Sapphire. Like, I wonder if you'd be able to walk through the grass at all, or if you'd just be like every step, basically. Wonder if those compound on each other. I'm pretty sure they do, because Staryu's just up front. It's just an ability, and then the White Flute you have to activate. So they should work. Let's just look it up to make sure. So I'm seeing two things. Google's AI, which is usually wrong, says they don't compound. But I'm seeing on Twitter, somebody who's actually done it, says Illuminate plus White Flu is broken for shiny hunting and Fire Red Leaf Green. Literally takes 3 steps to get an encounter. Max 3 steps. So, I think it does, because firsthand experience. It's from someone I follow. Oh no, I don't. But I do know this guy. So, I have a YouTube channel. Like, I've seen them before. Yeah. They seem like a pretty... They're a shiny hunter. So, I'm gonna believe them over Google's AI, probably. And they said they tested it. So... And that was in 2020. Was when the tweet was from. Yeah, I think on this one I'm gonna trust random guy off Twitter over Google AI. The random guy wins this battle for me. Oh, it's either windy outside or something just hit our house. We're definitely over 13K today. I forgot what I started stream at though. I'm not going to check, but oh, I'm missing something. Oh no, you're all good, Billin. I was looking at something on Twitch. There we go. I'm just pulling up people's streams that I know to drop them a lurk while they do their hunting. I get in a zone when I'm shiny hunting. And I could just sit here. Like, if I had 8 already today, I probably would stream for like another 3 or 4 hours. But since I do still need food, and I would like to get something before everywhere closes. Get this man some food. Yes, I am hungry. I had breakfast. That was it. So we'll get something tonight after You know what's better than food? Getting a shiny. I'm gonna be honest. Any shinies yet? No, not yet. Not yet. I wish. I'm gonna be honest. Technically, we have not hit odds in any of the games. So, can I complain yet? No. But the total number is over odds. I think the only way the game can repay me is giving me a shiny 5% Pikachu on this next encounter. Okay. The game hates me. It just said it. The game hates me. I did a Bulba and Diglett and Fire Red. Both took 25-ish hours. Here, I'll tell you how long. I can tell you how long my... I think everything I have up until this point is under odds in Fire Red Leaf Green. So that's why I'm not like actually complaining about how long this is taking. We went 10 hunts straight under odds. So I can't complain yet. Charmeleon. So Charmeleon, which we got as a Charmander, was 3,680 encounters. 8 hours. We'll just call it 9 hours. The Caterpie that's now a Butterfree, 2 hours. It was 1,800 encounters. 1,900 encounters, basically. Paris Hilton, the bottom right game, was 3 hours, 44 minutes. 2808 encounters. Butterfree's a 6 shiny. I love shiny Butterfree. The green eyes, you can't beat it. Parasect was 7 hours, 43 minutes, 5,596 encounters. And that's it for these games. My longest hunt though, ooh, I think it's this one. I think my longest hunt is Mischievous or Mischievous, however you say it, in Pearl. 32 hours, 42 minutes, 7,738 encounters, single system hunted. It was a single system hunted Mischievous. So that's why the encounters are kind of low, but the time is up there. And then I was begged not to evolve it. Which I don't think we're going to. We have ads starting in less than 4 minutes over on Twitch, by the way. Double Pikachu. I feel like that might be like the first or second time we've seen that today. My eyes are getting tired and they hurt. Alexa, office off.
Okay.
I'll turn this off too. There we go. I didn't even notice one of my games was running not in the grass. Oh no. I was like, don't do it. I saw the yellow Kakuna after I looked up at my at my dashboard and thought it was a Caterpie, and I was gonna scream, and then I was like, oh. The disappointment set in. Oh, this is not even a playlist anymore. What? It's not a play? Oh. It's like randomized the playlist. It started playing the recommendeds. It's also at 15 hours. 15 hours. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm actually getting hungry. We're probably going to stop at 13K even tonight. So we have like 144 more encounters, 140 more encounters. It's probably where we'll end for the night. And then I'll pick this up next week. But tomorrow, because tomorrow I am going to stream, I'm going to just stream something different. Enjoy a little method hunting. But also bingo. I have to finish bingo board. I have to do bingo board hunts. We've only crossed off 2 targets this year. If my level 100 Infernape can KO that Butterfree easily in 3 moves: Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Flame Wheel. Yes, but it doesn't look as cool. Regular Infernape, cool. Shiny Butterfree though. It's a Butterfree. W stream. I appreciate everybody coming in today. It was a very good YouTube stream. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I was expecting a nice little chill stream. A bunch of people showed up. It was a very, very good stream. I enjoyed very much. We're still gonna hit 13K though. I'm weird. I have to end on an even number every time. It just feels right. Like ending at 13K or like a 50, or those are like the numbers I like to end on. 50 or like 50, meaning 50 is my last two numbers, or a nice even like flat number. It won't be long. These encounters are so fast. I can't lie. I wonder how fast Safari Week will be. Because you don't have the Pokemon entering battle animation. But also, I need something here before we go to Safari Week. Imagine if I'm just stuck in the forest until after Safari Week. I would be so sad. I'd have to do like... I mean, I could do Gen 4, like Diamond Pearl. Ooh, 3 Weedles. Will we get the 4th? 4 Weedles. Oh, almost 4 Caterpie. Almost. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do while we're finishing this up? I'm gonna order my food now. I'm gonna order my food right now. While we're finishing up this last 180 encounters. I'm gonna do it now. Apple Pay, yeah. Okay. It's on the way. Okay, cool. There's the 4 Caterpies. Three Caterpies in Metapod. Alright. We're almost there. Almost there. I have to figure out what we're gonna do next week. We might do Dynamax like back-to-back days, meaning Sunday and Tuesday, because I know work's gonna be crazy on Monday. So maybe we do Dynamax tomorrow, Dynamax on Tuesday, Thursday we'll pick up Fire Red Leaf Green again, and then Saturday of next week, maybe I could do like Gen 5 Muna, because I haven't done that. Oh no, we did that last week. I mean, I could keep doing it. Do like Gen 5 Muna with... Do we do 1% Dustox? Or do we do Gen 5 Muna? I think I kind of want to do Dustox. I don't know how many encounters I'm in on Dustox. But that is our 1% hunt we're doing currently. Oh, I could also start Turtwig. I didn't think about that. Also zoned in. I thought we went past 13K. I was about to be so mad at myself. I was like, no. $20 more encounters. Come on. Oh, Wendy. Oh, wait. Why did the bottom right game get one? Last encounter on the next one. All right. Last encounter of the night right here. Do we get it? Do we get it on the last one? No, we don't. Not this time. We didn't get it on the last encounter this time. Let's save. We have 50 plus hours in every single one of these games. Oh. Okay, hold up. Full cam. All right, chat. TikTok, YouTube, I'm gonna end over there first because we're gonna raid out on Twitch. But anybody watching on TikTok, any of the people who came in on YouTube today, dropped a sub, like the stream. We crushed the like goal of 10. We got 17. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out, hanging out, and just chilling while we shiny hunt and talk Pokemon a little bit, talk a little bit of Lego. It was a great stream today. I'll be live again tomorrow doing Dynamax Adventures. We'll be doing Entei DA. So if you have Sword and Shield, you're more than welcome to join. Because I'll have two of my own Switches going, so there'll still be 2 spots. So if you do have Sword and Shield and you have the DLC, I am letting chat join. I have no problems with that at all. Just let me know. But I appreciate you all. I'll see you all on tomorrow. Hopefully, around 4, between 4 and 6 p.m. is the start time. We want to aim for like 5, 4 or 5. But I will see you all then. Billin, you have a good night, my dude. Hobbit, if you're still here, have a good night. Anybody else in chat? You all have a good night as well. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. That is the YouTube and TikTok stream ended. Twitch, it is just us again, like it usually is. Great stream over there today. We are going to raid out, like I said, live again tomorrow. Dynamax Adventures chat, if you'd like to join, feel free. We're gonna raid Detective Mocha because they're on that partner push grind. So we're gonna go over there, hang out, support Mocha on their partner push, and you know, help where we can. So please stick around for the raid / raid. Boom, that should be it. Please join in the raid. We're going to head over to Detective Mocha stream, and we're going to hang out over there and support their partner push. I appreciate you all for hanging out today. It was a great stream. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here shiny hunting again and hopefully getting some shinies on stream soon. Yeah, tomorrow live. If you're not in my Discord and you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch, here's a link to the Discord. There's a link to my shiny decks, and there's a link to all my other socials. If you want, you can follow me. You don't have to. But please do join the Discord. I do post when I'm going live in there, and my schedule gets posted there every week on usually a Monday. But I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.